Descartes. Rene is Latinized as Renatus Cartesius, born in 1596 and died in 1650, French philosopher, mathematician, physicist, and physiologist. After army service he settled in Holland, the foremost capitalist country of his time, where for 20 years he devoted himself to secluded scientific and philosophical research. Persecuted by Dutch theologians, he moved to Sweden, 1649, where he died. Descartes' philosophy is linked up with his mathematics, cosmogony, and physics. He is one of the founders of analytical geometry. In mechanics he noted the relativity of motion and rest, formulated the general law of action and counteraction. In cosmogony he postulated the novel idea of the natural development of the solar system. He contended that vortices of particles were the main form of motion of cosmic matter, and that they determined the structure of the world and the origin of the heavenly bodies. His hypothesis gave impetus to a dialectical understanding of nature, although with him development was still a mechanistic conception. Dualism invaded Descartes' materialistic physics. The common cause of motion, he averred, is God. God created matter together with motion and rest, and maintains the same quantity of motion and rest in matter. Descartes' doctrine of man was equally dualistic. He contended that a soulless and lifeless bodily mechanism combined in man with rational soul. Time's body and soul, which are heterogeneous, interact by means of a special organ. In physiology, Descartes established a scheme of motor reactions, this being one of the earliest descriptions of reflex actions. However, Descartes' materialist physiology conflicted with his idea of the immaterial soul. In contrast to the body, whose essence lies in extension, the essence of the soul lies in thought. Descartes considered animals to be no more than elaborate automata devoid of soul and mental capacity. Like Bacon, Descartes defined the ultimate end of knowledge as man's mastery of the forces of nature, discovery and invention of technical devices, perception of causes and effects and improvement of the nature of man. To attain this end, one must refuse to believe anything until it is proved completely. This doubt does not imply that all existence is not cognizable, it is a method of finding the unconditionally authentic beginning in knowledge, which Descartes defined as cogito, ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. Descartes employed this formula to deduce the existence of God and then the reality of the outer world. In epistemology, Descartes was the founder of rationalism, which sprang from his one-sided understanding of the logical nature of mathematics. Descartes believed that the universal and necessary character of mathematical knowledge derived from the nature of the mind. He, therefore, attributed exclusive power in the act of cognition to deduction, based on valid, intuitively comprehended axioms. Descartes' doctrines of the immediate validity of self-consciousness, of innate ideas, among which he included the idea of God, and of the spiritual and corporeal substances, influenced subsequent idealist schools and were strongly attacked by materialist philosophers. On the other hand, Descartes' basically materialist teaching on nature, his theory of the development of nature, his materialist physiology and his mechanistic method, which was inimical to theology, influenced the materialist philosophy of his times. His main works were published in 1644.